Alright, YouTube, what's going on? It's Mesa back at it with some Destiny. Alright, guys, time for another top whatever video. So I did my top 10 favorite weapons for a PvE post-April update. Well, time for PvP. And I don't even have 10. I've got 5 at most, guys. You know me, casual, average, not very good at PvP. But you guys did ask for it in the comment section, so you ask and I deliver. But real quick before we get into it, guys, I don't know what it is. Year 1, I felt like all I did was play PvP. And I feel like it was because, well, there wasn't that much PvE content. Well, year 2, there's a lot more PvE content, and I don't know what it is. Do you think people dropped off of playing PvP? I feel like every game I get into, and granted, I do play solo all the time, it's not so much of a fun experience. I feel like I never get, like, even decent games, unless I just camp the whole time and hard scope, which that's what I do a lot of if I use my sniper. But I don't know what it is. It just seems like this last 6 months, and I'm wondering if what's happening in Trials is carrying over. I'm hearing through the grapevine that Trials is really sweaty, really annoying, because most of the people tapped out. I know I tapped out. I know a lot of my friends tapped out because they got all the gear. There's no real incentive for it. All right, it's cool you go to the Lighthouse and all that stuff, but for me, I don't know. I'll play Trials when Rise of Iron comes out, of course, but anyway, I'm babbling. Let's get into my top 5. So when it comes to heavy, it's going to be Bane of the Taken. This is all I use for my heavy, okay? This thing hits like a truck, and I got a near perfect roll in this thing, all right? I got counterbalance, perfect balance, and I got rangefinder. This is the year 2 Yolder's Hammer, okay? This thing hits so freaking hard, 78s to the head, okay? Only downside is it doesn't have that much ammo, but if you put on some machine gun boots, you maybe get like 23 rounds, 22 rounds or something like that, and this thing is just godly. Little pro tip if you're a novice or casual like me, once everyone picks up heavy, I tend to wait a little bit, okay? I'll go and let all the rockets go blaring off, let everyone blow off their truth. Everyone uses truth. No, I don't use truth. I just let them fire off their rockets, and then I come out, and then I mow them all down, because they all ran out of heavy. So for me, Bane of the Taken. I used to love Tomorrow's Answer. Well, I still love Tomorrow's Answer, but I'm trying to keep this to year 2 weapons, okay? For the most part, Tomorrow's Answer, my year 1 version, tripod, grenades, and horseshoes, love the thing. But other than that, hey, Bane of the Taken, strictly using it for my heavy. All right, next up is going to be Queen's Choice, okay? Remember, this is my top 5, all right? This is what I go into the Crucible with, okay? My Queen's Choice has reactive reload, speed reload, and it's got mulligan, okay? But the big thing for me is mulligan, okay? You guys know me with my shitty aim, okay? I miss a lot of shots. And when you have 15 rounds in this thing, mulligan procs a lot, okay? When you may have 15 rounds, but it doesn't feel like it, okay? It feels like you have almost 20 rounds at times, because it'll proc. I've seen it proc maybe like 3 times sometimes. That's kind of redundant. Sometimes 3 times. I'm babbling. Yeah, this thing's great. Hip fire like crazy. Reactive reload. For me, I usually don't run into 2 people at the same time in PvP in terms of getting that reactive reload bonus damage. But for me, I love this thing. It's still no match for shotguns. Right? I still think shotguns are a major problem in this game. So that's why you're going to see my next one is going to be, of course, my beloved Party Crasher. Now, the roll I got on the Party Crasher is just stupid, okay? It's silly, all right? I got accurate ballistics, rangefinder, and also rifle barrel. As I mentioned in my last video regarding snipers and shotguns, if you can't beat them, join them, right? So this last time banner, just not getting anywhere with sniping anymore, and everyone rushing around with the shotguns, especially Striker Titans. I don't mean to point you guys out, but it always seems to be like when I get killed by a shotgun, it's usually a skating Striker Titan, okay? But hey, when in Rome, pick up the shotgun, okay? See, part of my problem was I was trying to snipe on every map, okay? Like Vertigo and stuff. And whoa, Q in the comments. I snipe on Vertigo all the time and get all these kills. Good for you. You're better than me, okay? I was trying to snipe on every single map, and I just realized that, Sean, it's not going to happen for you, okay? On certain maps, pull out the shotgun or the sidearm. But for the most part, the shotgun is going to be a better choice. I pull out the sidearm when I want to have fun, okay? But if I want to actually try to go positive, maybe have a semi-fun experience and get a nice kill-death ratio, maybe finish a bounty over 1,500 points, I'm going to go with the Party Crasher on most maps that are small or have some sort of CQC environment. Now, coming in at number 2, I'm actually going to break the rules here and come up with 2 weapons for this one, okay? That's going to be my snipers, okay? I either use my Longbow Synthesis or my 1,000-yard stare, okay? Longbow Synthesis, I got the SLR 10 scope, I've got, Snapshot, I've got Triple Crap, and I've got Outlaw, okay? So if I actually do get a headshot, which is not very often, I get that really fast reload. My 1,000-yard is the same one from year 1, okay? It's got Short Gaze, it's got Grenadier, Snapshot, and it also has Hidden Hand on it, so. But I don't know, lately just not been good at sniping. You know, for a while when I was playing every day, I was getting really good at it for a while. But, you know, for me, guys, when I switch up games, because that's how I don't get burned on Destiny. I play other games. I play a boatload of The Division. Yes, I know, QN, people still play that game. I am so addicted to that game. Anything that's a looter shooter, I'm addicted to. So when I play that game and then I come back to Destiny, it really throws my aim off. Like, I literally got to play a full day of like Destiny PvE just to get warmed up again using these weapons again. But yeah, it's going to be those two snipers. I'm putting them in at number 2. And coming in at number 1, no surprise, right? Mida multi-tool bag, right? It's what everyone uses. And hold on, QN. Look, you got... This is my top 5. If I want to go in lately, I don't know what it is. It feels like Might is the only thing I can use and actually feel good about myself. And I feel like I just had a horrible game. I'll just make some honorable mentions here. PDX-45, I got a good hawk saw. The PDX-45 I got one with head seeker and small bore and perfect balance, and I've got a PDX-45 with full auto and has pretty good range in it. It has a lot of range in it. Even my DAS-47, I try to use that, but I don't know what it is. Something with Mida, I'm so used to it. I've used it for too long. I like to switch up things. I mean, I sometimes mix it up and use some Hawk Moon here and there. But other than that, Mida's pretty much my go-to gun. And I know it's sad, right? I wish I had more of the options to go use my Kuma Katak or whatever and this and that. But I find lately it's just been so sweaty every game I get into. And I don't know if is that the skill-based matchmaking. I haven't been following the whole... where they made some adjustments to skill-based matchmaking. I don't know. I think it's in the game because usually when I play by myself, I usually get matched. I think, quote unquote, I'm using the quotes here, that I get matched with people of the same skill level as me. I don't get to lobbies that usually are too beastly, but they're still really sweaty games all the time. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like Crucible is not as fun as it was for me in year 1. And year 1, that's pretty much all I did. I mean, prior to Destiny, I never played any PvE. Never played a campaign in my life, okay? All I did prior to Destiny coming out was play Killzone Shadowfall. 24-player multiplayer, it's all I did, okay? I streamed that, every night for about 9 months, made a video about it every day for 9 months to literally nobody, okay? And then Destiny came out, and then you guys changed my life. So, as you couldn't tell, I'm in babble mode because I never script my videos. So anyway, guys, let me know what your top 5 are and some other recommendations for me. And that's it. So drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Follow me on the Twitter at Mesa. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. I'm out of here like Vladimir.